Oh. Beep, bop, boop. Hello? Hello? I'm here. Boys, I got something to tell you, right? This is not good. I got something to tell you. Oh, boy. Good evening, Warsmith. How you doing? Time to get hyped for AOS 4. Scotland's gone, mate. Let's start the stream by saying congratulations to Scotland. It started how it ended, right?
Last wall protocol engaged.
A dream.
Our strength grows.
Get back home, you tartan sluts. How we all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully everyone's had a good day, right? We've had a great day. Mate, I've been asleep all day. I've been... Like, my sleep pattern is absolutely dead. Warhammer Heresy, thank you so much for your membership gift right at the start. If we can get all gifting done at the start of the stream so we're not affected by it, that'd be great. So Warhammer Heresy, Tyler, mate, thank you. Hamish, you do your 20 now. Alex, do your 20. Gung, your 5. Just get it all out the way now so we can talk Warhammer. But yeah, it's been an emotional day. It's AOS time, mate. Let's just jump into it straight away. Let's just get this over and done with, because once it's over and done with, I don't have to even look at it again. AOS is coming out, the box set, the launch, for the 5 people that are going to be pre-ordering this. Yeah, good for you. Oh, look, it actually comes with terrain. Oh, it's like a new Kill Team box set.
Our strength
yeah,
grows.
it's all there. It's all there. Can I ask? Right. Oh, shit. My eye's killing me. Sorry. 1 second. Oh, what's going on, Valrak? Oh. What's going on with me today? I feel like my eye's going to pop out my head. Serious question. I'm not trying to, like, banter AOS players or anything like that. But how many people are going to be buying this? Alex, mate, thanks for the big 5. Massively appreciate it, mate. You're a legend as always. How many people are going to be going out and buying it? Where are the dwarves? Mate, I'm sure the dwarves are probably going to be next week. Soon. The dwarves are coming when Eternal Crusade get the Terminators. So you confirmed it comes with terrain. It comes with terrain. Right? It comes with terrain. Oh! If you like rumors, which I know you do, you bunch of sluts, tomorrow there's going to be a new rumor video. Blood Angels. Right? More Blood Angel stuff. I have heard of new Blood Angel models. Ooh. Well. Bat Rep Room update, please. Valrak, mate, that's coming, right? I promise you. Don't tease us, mate. I'll tease you all night long, right? I'll tease you all night long. Focus should release SM2 pre-order that comes with terrain. They should, mate. You can actually pre-order your game right now with my link. Anything for the Heresy in tomorrow's video? I don't think so at this time. It's mostly going to be talking about Agents of the Imperium, about an Inquisitor model that I am deadly certain is going to happen, because reasons, and some Blood Angels stuff I want to talk about. It's probably not going to be that big of a rumor video tomorrow, but I try to do my rumor videos every Monday, no matter what I've got, just so it's always out there, because people apparently fucking love those type of rumor videos. The rumor is that Chapter Master Valrak has no more rumors. 7-minute videos incoming. Mate, we're looking for 4 minutes.
Our strength grows.
Right, 4-minute video tomorrow. Have you tried Forges of Corruption Boltgun DLC? I have, mate. Yeah, it's a great DLC. Hope Blood Angels get into Tacticus. Hi Valrak and chat. How you doing, Chris? Welcome. Iron Cage room report when before or after Space Marine 2 Terminator DLC? Yes. I'm just going to say yes to that, Smoky Tiny Tom. Hamish, I put you down on the list as well, mate. There you go. You, Warhammer Heresy, Tyler, Alex, you're all down on the list. Don't forget, tomorrow's Member Monday is the Army giveaway. if you've gifted a membership, you're in it to win it. You're in it to win it. You could get a brand new Blood Angel armor for free. Well, technically, not for free. Grey Knight leaks. Mate, I want Grey Knight stuff. I want Grey Knight stuff all over my face. I love the Grey Knight. I want to do a Grey Knight armor. I would love to have a Grey Knight armor. But, and this is a big but, this is a huge but, I don't see it happening this edition. Next edition. Any new lore leaks? I have got the new Sisters and Gene Stealer codexes, but the problem is I don't really know their lore, so I don't know what's new and what's old. Has anyone got the Sister Codex or Gene Stealer Codex? Is there anything new in there that I should be reading? Like, any big changes, any little bits of blurb of text to look at? Help me out. Help me out. They're not really my factions that I follow, so I don't really know what's going on with them and how it's going to happen. If I win, it'll go for an Iron Warrior armor. Well, Kyle, how about that? I'm getting Grey Knight after I get my DA armor to an acceptable state. Yeah, page 42. What's page 42, mate? What's on that blue? You can't just say page 42. If I win Chapter Master, can get me Legion Drop Troops Army 2k points. Wait, hang on now. To be fair, mate, I'll get China Cast. It's going to cost me hardly nothing. Where's your favourite successor video, Valrak? I meant to put it out today, but I'm going to put it out Tuesday instead. I'll do my rumor video Monday and successors Tuesday, right? I promise you. I really like page 54. So I've got 4 pages in it. What are you on about? Wraith Mace, mate, thank you for the 666 donation. Wraith Mace, what you have to do next is gift 6. No, you can't do 6. I don't think you can gift 666 members. You have to gift 66 members. I heard there are 6 members. Oh, I don't think you can give 6 members, can you? How does membership work? Is it like a scroll? You do like from 1 to 50, or is it just like in sets, like 1, 5, 10, 20, 50? How does it work? I'm not too sure.
Started ringing. I heard someone say.
Any rumors about the next Beckwin book, mate? We've heard absolutely nothing on Dan's next book. 0. Well, we know it's finished because he's hinted at he's finished before, right? Will you do an SM2 Collector's Edition unboxing? Yeah, I could do something like that, definitely. My ears are ringing. I heard someone say Grey Knight leaks. In fact, there's no Grey Knight leaks. Listen, there's no Grey Knight leaks. But I want Grey Knight leaks. I'd love it to leak all over me, but there's nothing. It's probably not Dynamic Toy with us. It's just Black Library. Mate, I have to say, this past... I'm not going to really count the Siege of Terror because that was already done. But it hasn't really been that eventful when it comes to Warhammer books. It's mostly been old books that they've redone on Audible or reprinted in new hardbacks. We had the Siege of Terror, but apart from that, I don't know. I feel quite underwhelmed. I feel quite underwhelmed with what's happened with 40k novels. Yeah, mate, the Lion book was big. Yeah, okay. I agree with that one. The Lion book was massive, but it should be, because it's the fucking Lion returning, right? It's because you got most authors fired. Nice burn, Game Right. I saw Game Right post that on Twitter. He's reusing content. You know, nothing new for him to reuse content and edit it up a little bit. That's Game Riot 101, right? I'll take this trailer, you know, put the star at the front and say it's new footage. Well, right? More clickbait from me. What up, Valrak? How's your Sunday been? It's been okay, mate. I've been in bed most of the day. So I stayed up all last night. I stayed up to like 12 in the about half 12 in the afternoon I stayed up to. And then I just fell asleep like about 1-ish. And I woke up at like 5 o'clock. And April went, I've made you some food. And I ate the food and then went back to sleep. And I woke up at 9. Mate, my sleeping pattern is fucked. I don't know how to get out of it. What can I do? I am screwed, brothers. When is the Chaos Votan releasing? Oh, did you guys... Wait, speaking of dwarves, did you see that Chaos dwarves are coming to AOS? I told you. Remember when I said Chaos dwarves were supposed to be coming to Warhammer Fantasy? And for what I heard in the in the inner workings of GW, they looked that good that they stole them and put them in AOS. So there you go. That looks like it's confirmed now. Honestly, April deserves a medal. My wife would kill me if I was doing that, mate. Well, to be fair, April is doing her own thing, right? She's probably good that I'm not, you know, bothering her all day. Come on, Horace. I mean, Val, release the rumors. We can't release the rumors, mate, right? The rumors come tomorrow. AOS with 0 original ideas. Shocker. All we need to know is whether they have giant hats. I'm not too sure, mate. I know no one here cares for AOS, neither do I. But do you have AOS rumors and just ignore them? The thing is, mate, right? The whispers of the warp know what I like. So they whisper into the things that I want to hear. And I don't want to hear about AOS. Sometimes I hear some AOS stuff. Sometimes. But yeah, most of the time it's just, you know, it's the good stuff. It's, you know, Warhammer 40,000, the Horror Heresy, Kill Team. That kind of stuff. When I say good stuff to me. Again, I'm not trying to cause a war with AOS people. AOS is just not for me. If you enjoy it, great. But it's just not my cup of tea, right? You can do what you want. It's your money, right? It's your fun. It's your time. Spend it how you want to. Valrak only cares for Dawn rumors. This is true. Do you prefer sci-fi to fantasy settings generally? Yes and no. Yes and no, mate. Mate, it all depends, right, mate? It all depends for me on the story. I am a massive, massive fan of, well, I don't want to call it Game of Thrones, right? I want to call it Westeros, because I'm more of a fan of the pre-Game of Thrones stories rather than I am of the Game of Thrones story. Or A Song of Ice and Fire, should I say. Like, I prefer it like back in the days of like Torrhen Stark and, you know, Duncan Egg and stuff like that. Like, I prefer those stories than A Song of Ice and Fire. And I really, really, really would like to get into that miniature game of theirs. But yeah, mate, it all depends on the lore. Like, the old Warhammer Fantasy, I prefer that lore. Maybe because there's a certain connection with real-life lore as well. Like, of course, it is fantasy, but it was based on real-life stuff, and then, you know, fantasy sprinkled on top of it to take it to the next level. Do you know what I mean? Where AOS is like cow elves and like, you know, snake elves. Do you know what I mean? I just can't connect to it that much. But then again, you know, super gene-enhanced super soldiers. But then again, chapters are based on certain armies and stuff like that. So yeah, there's a connection for me. Been rereading Blackwood's Law. I hope we get the Blackwood actress. Brackens and Blackwoods, one of the best beefs in history. A Song of Ice and Fire is basically the War of the Roses with magics and dragons. It is, mate, yeah. I've always said that. Well, that's what George said as well. That's why I knew, mate, that Sansa was always going to come through it and sit on the throne. Because she's basically Queen Elizabeth. The red hair, everything. The Virgin Queen. That's how I know she is going to be the ruler. The entire Slaves of Darkness line story is amazing, mate. I'm sure it is, but it's probably just not for me. I do love the Warhammer Fantasy old world has grounded full lore. Here's a real answer. Fantasy felt like it was a real world. Human armies were actually human armies that fought elves and orcs. AOS is total bullshit, made up Warcraft, high fantasy. Says Sean. Don't tell Matthew, mate. He'll start crying. Hamilcar beating the orc was like one of the Hercules labors. Mate, there's so much cool stories out there, right? It's just, for me, like I said, it's the stories that I'm attracted to. That's what makes me build armies. It's not the rules, right? It's not the meta that everyone accuses me of. It's all about the rule of cool. That is it, the start and the end of it. Song of Ice and Fire is a great war game. It made a huge wildling army for giants. Did you miss my gifting? I love the army. Dead right, I did miss your gifting. I'm so sorry, right? I don't think I got a notification for it. Right. I'm not trying to scam anyone. Can one person gift a membership to see if the notification's working? Because it's not appeared for me on my notification system. It hasn't done it. Right? It hasn't. Mate, I'm not scamming. Sup, brother? Hey, Thor, mate. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I feel bad now for Dead Right. I've scammed him. Mate, I'm going to put you down the list anyway. 1 second.
Last wall protocol engaged.
See, now that worked. Addy, right? Addy's came through. Oh, did that happen to Dead Right? Or did I just completely ignore him like he was a whore?
Protocol engaged.
I'm not too sure. Tiqual, I can never say your name, but you know I struggle. But mate, thank you for yours as well. I put yours down. Do you think we'll see any upcoming models in SM2? Mate, I think we will potentially get another cheeky tease of a new model in SM2. We already got the Jump Pack Assault Intercessor in SM2, right? We already got the Jump Assault Intercessor, which makes perfect sense. Yeah. Evening, Nose, mate, how you doing? What time do you call this, mate? I'm sorry, mate. Mate, I'm literally going to stream for the next half an hour and then call it that because I want to go and try and get back to bed so I can get this sleep pattern back because I'm an absolute scrub. I wonder if the Axe guy is going to be sold separately. What do you mean, the Axe guy? I hope we see Thousand Suns models from 1002. Yeah, mate. Well, to be fair, the Thousand Suns have relatively just got a new update. I know it's, what, 7th, 8th edition, you can say around that time. I think it was 7th, right, if I'm not mistaken. That's when Magnus came back at the end of 7th. So, you know, what, they're 6, going on 7, 8 years old? Something like that. Chat, I think he's scamming, mate. I never scam anyone. They need something else, mate. Every army's got to get something this edition. Either a lot of new models or one new model. You staying up too late and sleeping in too much, mate. That's what I've been doing, those. I've been absolutely a scrub. Voby is back. I return my chat to master. Voby, welcome back, brother. How have you been? I've missed you. Does terrain come with that? Terrain comes with everything. By the way, yeah, mate, we should finish this. Mate, it's all AOS. Right, let's get rid of this. It's all AOS for people who are interested. AOS players, good for you. But I can't wait till we get back to normality. Good evening and good night, Val. How you doing, Stuart? See you in a bit. We had the end times. What about second end times? Flute Gnome is here. I thought this guy got baked into a pie by Gam Gam. Me too, mate. I thought he left because he's a scrub. 40k Imperial Knight houses, greater than Game of Thrones houses. I'm not going to say yes to that. Half the armies will get a dude on stilts. The other half will get full refreshes. Yeah, something like that. I will start being an AOS player with the new box. It looks amazing. Good for you, mate. Yeah, mate. Find your love where you can. Just because I'm not a fan of it doesn't mean that, you know, you should let me influence you. I hate that word, influence. Do what you want, right? Play what you want. Find happiness where you can, because before you know it, you're dead, right? And then it's all over. Could love it. They added aggressors as part of the Heather in SM2. Mate, I do think that is something that they will add in the future, maybe as a DLC or something. Right, the thing is, when it comes to SM2, there's so many things they can add in. They can add in Terminators, you know, aggressors, fucking... just vehicles, more vehicles and stuff. I know, right? I know we've been talking about it a lot lately. Like, people are convinced, like, the Dreadnought we saw in the game is going to be Dreadnought DLC. I think that too. The only problem I have with Dreadnought DLC at this moment in time, and hear me out, is that Dreadnought DLC now on Space Marine 1 with 8 vs 8 is incredibly unbalanced. So to take 2 players away and still have a Dreadnought is going to make it even more unbalanced. Unless they do something special. Right? Like, what, the Dreadnought takes 4 shots and it's dead or something? So, yeah, we'll see. Morning, says Pizza Prophet. Matthew repping AOS community perfectly. Matthew. Well, mate, Matthew is a Canadian-born Arsenal fan. He's never been to an Arsenal game. but he chose to support that team. You can't trust Matthew's opinion. I've always said this. That dreadnought looked like a cut scene, though. I think it was just a rule of cool scene. We'll see, right? We'll see going forward. I am sure they're going to add more multiplayer modes into it. What those modes will be, probably like capture the flag and stuff. Hopefully they'll expand on the multiplayer, add more players. I keep saying this. 6 of the 6 is, yeah, you know, it's not my perfect game mode, but hopefully we'll get a lot more. Mate Morden, mate, how you doing? Oh, well, look at people thanking Alex for his gifted memberships. Amazing. I want a World of Tanks type game, but with Imperial Knights. That could be cool. Do you think Gravis will see Terminator armor phased out? No. Mate, they've just redone Terminator armor. Mate, they've just literally came out and said Terminator armor is Firstborn and Primaris. Anyone can go into the Firstborn and Primaris get-up.
Last
It's entirely up to
engaged. Our strength grows.
It's what it should have been from the start, right? Just new armor. I know they added the Primaris element for a bit of new lore and a bit of a shake-up and stuff like that. All right, I get it. But let's face it, right? This whole thing was down to a scale increase, and that was it. It was just increasing the scale by adding more rule of cool stuff. That is the start, and that is the end. That is it. That is it. So yeah. How are you, Valrak? I'm doing good, mate. How are you doing, brother? I'm a bit tired, to be fair with you. I'm not going to be streaming for too long, brothers. I'm literally going to jump off soon. So you're going to get that sick AOS notebook? No, mate, not for me. Wish I could decrease my scale. No, we want it bigger. Well, I want it bigger. It's going to be a cool moment during the campaign. The campaign will focus on more than just Titus. We're going to see different battles across the planets. Yeah, mate. Each planet's going to have its own little story, I think, to it. Cheers. Next edition, though. Mate, next edition is probably going to be in what? Not next year, the year after. Do you know what? How long has this edition been out for now? We have like a 3.5 year cycle. 3 to 3.5 years of an edition. So how long's it been out now? 1 year? Yeah, so not this, so not next year, the year after. So not next summer, the summer after, we're probably going to get 11th edition. Yeah, we'll see. Would love to see more helmet variants for Primaris just to help give squads more personality. Kyle, mate, yeah, I'm with you. Be great. Hey, Matthew, mate. I'm in the woods. Did you get the link, mate? I don't think I got the link. Did you send me a link on WhatsApp? Mate, I'll double check my WhatsApp, mate. I've got so many fucking messages they have to go through. It's just, yeah. Mate, I'll check it out after the stream, okay, mate, and see what link you've sent me, and we'll get it sorted on the stream, mate. Get it all sorted out. Hope Titus catches Cypher. Cypher's not going to be in the game. Did they scale? They did a scale increase in 30k, and it was accepted well. No need for new law. Same thing for Chaos Marines. I do fit right. Okay, right. I may have been a bit out of it when I was saying this just a second ago. I think there's two things. I think it was a scale increase and also copyright issues. Because, if I'm not mistaken, they tried to copyright the word Space Marine, and they couldn't. Because there was a book coming out, which was called Space Marines. And it was about Marines. Not, you know, gene-enhanced super soldiers, like, you know, Royal Marines or, you know, the USA Marines. And it was them in space, and it was called, like, Space Marine. And, I think GW tried to copyright it, and they couldn't copyright it. So I think this is why we have Primaris Marines now. You can make the argument, well, why not just call them Adeptus Astartes? Yeah, I get that. That's always been there. But maybe they just want the Marine word in there as well. Yeah. So maybe I think that's why we have Primaris Marines now. Primaris. People say it's Primaris. Imagine pronouncing it Primaris. What an absolute tool you are if you say it like that. That's a big word for kids to say it is. Prime energy drink. Logan Paul suing him. I can't wait to play both Loyalist and Heretic Alpha Legion SM2 and still be lore accurate. Get out right now, right? I will refuse to play with anyone on my team if they wear traitor skins. I'll kick you from my lobby. Hopefully I can kick you from your lobby. Oh yeah, just remembered about that. You're definitely right. Valrak couldn't copyright Space Marines. Well, I didn't try to. They call colonial Marines from Alien movies Space Marines. Did they? Well, there we go then. Mate, let's face it, right? Let's face it. Games Workshop basically borrowed everything from the main IPs back in the 80s. As much as I like to banter, you know, Dune, Judge Dredd, Aliens, Terminator. Do you know what I mean? Right? Even real life armies, like the Praetorians are basically the British Army during the Boer Wars, 1880 Boer Wars, right? Valhallans are literally Soviet-era troops in World War II. Do you know what I mean? It's just GW. Talon Desert Raiders, you can argue like the Desert Rats. Yeah. And then they put their own little spin on it, and then when people try to take what they've got and put their own spin on it, it's like, no, you can't do that. That's ours. We made this. And you're like, yeah. Did you, though? Did you really make this, GW? Right? Did you? I'm going to make traitor Marine skins with 5th emblems and use Reclaimers of Dawn colors. That's it, God Convoy. I'm banning you from the Discord server. It's an Ultramarine battle barge that dies in SM2 video from the other day. Yeah, mate, it's in the trailer. Like, the one that dies or going down on the planet. Sorry, actually, I got told it's not a battle barge. Actually, Valrak, it's a strike cruiser, right? Can you please get your lore right? It's not a battle barge. Battle barges are bigger. This is a strike cruiser, you see, falling down. Okay? Meh. So the strike cruiser that we see in orbit, I think that is the one that's on the planet. That is, I don't know. We fight around. The video editor called it a battle barge. Get it right, you scum. I know, I said battle barge. Mate, I've always called them battle barges because they're a barge in space that you have battles on. Hence battle barge. I'm still curious to the Chaos customization. All the classes are always a certain legion. I think that's just because it's early footage, mate. I really do hope that we do get the customizer for Chaos just like the Space Marine stuff. Where you can do like your shoulder pads, your greaves, your hands, your helmet. It has to be that. I can't see it being anything else. If it is anything else, then it's got to be bizarre. Valrak, as a secret VP at GW, you're supposed to say yes, they did invent it all. Get out right now. Mate, if GW want me as on their board of directors, I'll take a spot, right? I'll take a spot. I'll have to stop the rumor videos, but I promise you, I will try and bring everything that you guys want to the tabletop, starting with Rogal Dawn's return, because I know that's what we all want deep down inside. Dawn returns next, and the Imperial Fists become the main chapter at GW, right? Out with the blue, in with the yellow. Dwarves? No, mate, I can't do anything for dwarves. Old World's dead. Can you do 40k end times, please? Smart ass comment. What's this? What's a smarty ass comment? Rumors, you mean lies and scams? Always. I gotta ask the big question. Is there a crotch? What Space Marines without tea time? Wait, what? Look at Val twerking for GW. Hot tur. Give us some 40k news, please. What do you want, Slater? Hey, aren't you supposed to be missing? If you analyze the video, the heavy support for the Heretics is Mark III. As it's heresy armor, which is nice. Your content has been a big help through my break recently, so thank you. Big help through my break recently. You know what is Davos, mate? Yeah, mate. It's, mate, I like to make content that I like to make. I'm right. I can make clickbait content all the time. Some people do call it clickbait content, but I actually do like to make content that I want to make. Like, I don't want to, I don't want to do like Henry Cavill leaves Amazon. Meh. right? I could do that if I wanted to. I can get all the clicks, but I don't want to do that. It's not fun. It's boring. It's shit. So I'd rather do like this. This is why you've seen so many Space Marine 2 videos from me. I'm sorry if you're getting flooded with Space Marine 2 videos, but I've been waiting 13 years for this game. We're only at the tip of what I want to show you. Okay? Dan got the joke. Late night stream. What a treat. Well, basically, right, I did this late night stream for the Americans. I always say, right, this is for the Americans. Because they say, Valrak, if you do streams for us, we'll give you more memberships. And I'm afraid to say, that's not true. They've lied to me. They threw me in the harbour just like the tea. They said, Valrak, we will get you to the goal in less than 10 minutes. And look what they've done, right? Betrayal. This is how King George felt. I get it now. I understand. This is why my ancestors left the colonies. This utter betrayal. Milk that SM2 cow, mate. I'm going to milk it with my mouth. That's the least you can do for us, considering that we've done this tiny island. Thanks, Dada. Don't tax me. Because we don't win at marbles. I'll tell you what, right? If we do marbles tonight, I won't stop until American wins. George of the Jungle. Now that Valrak is lying, just like King George. No, yeah, I've been sleeping all day. Shit, what were we talking about then? I completely forgot what we were talking about. Yeah, Space Marine 2. Man, I want to do more videos on Space Marine 2. I want to do a lot more videos on Space Marine 2. Again, I'm doing my rumor video tomorrow. Maybe talking about some combat patrols. Heard some more rumors. We'll see, right? We'll see. We shall see. What's the next SM reveal that I need to fix? Well, right, so I'm convinced the next Space Marine reveal is going to be Blood Angels. But I don't know. It's this year, right? Blood Angels is this year. It's towards the end of this year. It's either, well, it's from summer towards Christmas. Right? It's not going to be December, because December is always for the Christmas box sets, right? So it's not going to be that. It's not going to be that. He will tell us about HW specs once he finds out. Combat Patrol is unbalanced as fuck. Yeah, mate, I'm actually going to talk about some of the rumors I've been hearing about the Sanguinary Guard, the new Sanguinary Guard. Mate, again, if this turns out to be true, I don't know how the community is going to react to this. This could go either 50-50. I'm not too sure. A nice novel along with bringing the Sanguinor as a leader of the Blood Angels. The release date window getting wider and wider. Mate, I think it's... Yeah, I think every time you have an edition launch, it takes up a lot of space, because they try and make a lot of them, don't they? Then everything else suffers from that. Have you any idea when GW will show us the roadmaps? No idea. Mate, GW is so hot and cold. Sometimes they show you, sometimes they don't.
Rogel Dorn is dead. He died like a dog.
Beautiful dogs.
Beautiful dogs. Cry,
Beautiful
baby
dogs.
Rogel, we all called
Beautiful
him.
dogs.
Don't cry. Rogel,
Don't
I
cry.
said. I wouldn't have cried.
Mate, we were watching that all night, well, all day long when we was doing our bat rep. Crybaby Baghdaddy. Need some advice, Val. Saw someone buying AOS. How do I let them know they're spending their money on shit? Mate, you literally take the sprues out the box and then shit in the box, and when they open it, they'll start trying to assemble it. And then you say, hey, look, that's not the sprue, that's my shit. And when they don't notice, they're like, oh, crap. Right? This is crap. I didn't notice. You know, they've got shit on their hands, and it's not the sprues. Put the sprues in the recycling bin. I don't know, right? I've had a lot of sleep, but I'm still tired. Leave me alone. Slow down, taking notes. How long should we wait before Agents of the Imperium Codex comes out? Is there any news on the new models coming? Still the basis. Can't understand why everyone thinks you hate AOS. Listen, right, it's only jokes. I only do jokes for AOS. The models look great. Mate, right, the Skaven stuff. The Skaven stuff is going to be perfect for Old World. The Skaven stuff are some of the best models I've seen in a long time. I love it. Lehman Russ is coming 2026. I hope so. Do you think Pandemonium will release around the Imperial Agents Codex? Ah, mate. Mate, you're asking questions that are only going to get me erect. I hope so. I want Pandemonium right now. Again, when it comes to Agents, that is supposed to be the next big codex coming out for Warhammer 40,000. As I've been talking about, I've heard that there's new Inquisitor models. I've been saying now, right, how long have I been saying new Inquisitor Cotias? How long have I been saying? Seen a bit filthy, mate. Have a good night. Love you. Can you ask Alfarius for some confirmation on the new Horus Terminators? 84 years. Mate, hopefully... Right, remember, right? Since the economy's gone up and since inflation's happened, if I'm now right about Cotias getting a new model, it's not one Vindication member anymore. It's 2 Vindication memberships. That's the cost of it. Is Cotias a new template ancient? First you said new Cotias. What you want about, Nick? I've been saying it for ages. Hasn't been any Reddit drama lately. Time to stir the pot, says Axe. You dickhead. What's going on, Pete? Hey, Fitz, mate. How you doing? Valrak, give me the hot take. I'm recording this weekend and just wanted to see what the hot gossip was. Oh, so you're using my rumors to be your rumors? Look at this guy over here. This word bearer Ed. Right? Well, red, but it's spelled Ed because I just see the E because that's how my brain works. Late night stream is 4:50. Well, it's late night for me, Lee. Right? 2, you're just doing your job, mate. Is right? I'm gonna say this right now. I'm gonna lay down some absolute godly words in you. Is it a job when every day you wake up and have fun? Do you class that as a job? I see that as life, mate. Right? Living life. Living life. Any whispers on the next Codex roadmap? Mate, as I've been saying throughout the stream, right? No. I'm just going to say no at this point. I want it to... Right. We know that there is a big event in July. Is it the July the 19th? Where the fuck is Jalio? He knows all the dates and stuff like that. I think it's July the 19th. There's a big American event. And it looks like we're going to get a reveal show then. So I think, if anything, we're probably going to get... Probably not. Right? 50-50. Right? Take it as you leave it. It's either going to go red or black. Or green, you know, GW blows up. We're gonna get a Codex roadmap. We'll see. Tell us the leaks. Valrak's argument when the taxman comes, is it really a job? I'm a religion. July the 19th, the Ice Age ends. Fits the Trickster, mate. Thank you for your gifted membership. I appreciate you. Sounds like you're describing Erebus. He wakes up. He wakes us every day and is happy with his yesterday. Around July the late July, right? 50-50, the worst fucking odds. Let's just go in with an open mind and say, yes, we are getting a Codex roadmap. And if we don't, then we burn the place down. Everyone wins. Rumour on the Leagues of Voter, novel Codex and range refresh when? Mate, Dr. I always call you Dr. Franks. Dre Franks. We know that Galfor was writing the Votan novel. He teased it on Twitter, then deleted it. He teased a chapter, then deleted it. That's all I've got for you for now, mate. Okay, that's all I've got for you. Just leave it at that. Russ is before 2026. I think, mate, I'd like Russ.
Any whispers on the next Codex roadmap?
Yeah, I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry you're spending your Australian bison bucks on me, but yeah, that's all I've got. Vote on refresh. Are you people high? I think vote on are going to get another little wave. Yeah, but nothing big. Death Watch, Thousand Suns, or Chaos Knights. Well, Knights are getting a new Knight. Have I talked about that? Have I talked about the new Knight that's coming out? I don't think I have. Maybe. 40k. 40k. Well, technically, all Knights are 30k or 40k. So, yes. What is the best way to get into your favorite Legion? I know a few things, but learn even more. Mate, this is right. This is the best. When you say Legion, do you mean Horus Heresy, like, you know, the Ultramarines, Imperial Fist, or do you mean chapters in 40k, like Space Marines? Because there's a big difference, right? There's a massive difference. Yes, they're all Space Marines, but there is a big difference. Daka is a slow Knight builder. Mate, Daka can't put Lego together. Never mind a Knight. Plastic Green Knight. The Pompadour Knight. No, mate, it's not the Pompadour Knight. He means Legion, like in Road Trader. Wait, Road Trader? Wait, who? What? Yes, you said something about the new. Was it an Omega class? I don't think it was an Omega class, mate. Mate, sometimes I forget what I say, right? I'm so sorry. Oh, Legions, mate. Well, right, mate. The best way to read about Legions, what I would recommend to you, is get the core rulebook for Horus Heresy. In there, it will have a chapter or a couple of pages on each Legion, from the Loyalist to the Heretics. Actually, it's not the core rulebook. It's the smaller books, which is, you know, the good guys or the bad guys. And you said Mechanicus Knights. No, I said Mechanicus Knights are getting a plastic refresh. That's what I said. Right? I'd stand up and show you which plastic Mechanicus Knights getting a refresh. But as you can see, look. It's a party down there. Alright? It's a party down there. I'm not standing up so you can see the shapeage. Alright? I'm not doing it. Those are just short shots. 20 members, I stand up. Stand up, you coward. Listen, right? 20 members. 20 members from 20 different people. That's what it takes. You said Mechanicus Knights, yeah, only the robots got plastic refresh. You lied, Vindication, right? Listen, mate, there's more coming, that's why! Calm down! Right, brother, when they do reveal the Mechanicus Knights, you owe me 50 members for Vindication now that you've called out my Vindication. Valrak has his cut off khakis on. We don't want to see Val's trousers snake. It's true, right? It's like an anaconda. What happens to the cookie monsters? Mate, you can't wear... Well, I'll say that. I'm wearing a hoodie.
Our strength grows.
It's fucking getting too hot these days. Oh, some juicy lips. God damn it. God Convoy, 19 to go. Look at that. Look at this little hole. What a legend. Valrak just wear jorts. Actually, April wears skirts. Have you seen this shit? It's a skirt, but which is shorts. Mate, it's such a mind-boggling thing. It's a skirt at the front and then shorts at the back. I swear the Emperor's Throne, right? It's the most weirdest thing you've ever seen. I owe you nothing. John, you owe me everything. I am here. Where are the scams? What now? It'll be at the July event. Going to lose every game, so should have some free time if you have any questions. Great, Weenus. I can see you in person and get those memberships off you then. You owe me 10, right? I will literally tip you upside down like a bowl of handshaker. They are so confusing. What the fuck? My wife dyes those too. So weird. Will, mate. Stop making stuff up, mate. You're like Daka, mate. You haven't got a wife, right? Just because you charge it up doesn't mean it's real. I keep telling you guys this, right? Go out and meet real people. Fucking hell. Business up front, party in the rear. Always. I don't want to see Valrak's Fulgrim. My wife. Chattermaster is my wife. No, thank you. I tell what we need to do as a community. We need to send Valrak to play a game at Warhammer World in as Iron Warrior armor. How about this, right? No, I'm not doing that. Joke's on you. I can't afford 50 members. Uno card reverse. Wait for you, Valrak. Right, on that note, it is 11 o'clock now, and I said I was going to stream for another half an hour, so I'm going. I'm going. I am going. Such a shame. Right? Such a shame, but I'm going. Marbles and go. Mate, do you know what I was going to do tonight if we hit the marble goal? I was going to give away this. But it never happened. Look at that. You can't get that anymore. Demon Prince. Cultists. Jump guys. New jump guys. Shame. Right? Shame. 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 And maybe, you could pick that box instead, right? Whatever box you want. Gung's box or the Chaos box. You want to see Gung cry? That's it. Right, everyone, good night. Emperor bless. You're all amazing. And I'll see you all tomorrow for the rumor video. Yeah? Nay? Nay, yay? See you in a bit. Shame, shame, shame. Gung would not be impressed. Listen, right? Gung will take it because he's a whore. Marbles. Jonathan, no, we're nowhere near the marbles. Right? We are, if I do the maths right, you are 36 away from marbles. So, unless fucking Augustine pops out and goes 50, no chance. Right. See you in a bit. Have a great night and bye-bye. Oh, well, I guess you have to send it to me after all. That's it, Krug. Oh no, Krug gets it. 46-minute stream. Listen, mate, right? It's 11 o'clock at night. I'm going. Right, see you in a bit. You need to fix your marbles goal counter, mate. I do. Right, good night. Emperor bless and bye-bye. Bye-bye.